Hello everyone. Thank you all for being here this evening with me. This is Pinky, the housewife. I'm coming to you with an update on the story I've been working on for the past couple of days. Um, Let me just show you the story I've been working on, and a lot of you all probably already know this is the it was breaking for it's still breaking information, but it's the about the Texas rapper Lil Ronnie um, and his daughter, 5-year-old daughter, just turned 5 years old on Sunday and celebrated her birthday on Sunday. Today is Thursday, so that tells you she didn't even get a chance to enjoy being 5 years old. But anyway, the two of them was pow and unalive at a car wash in Forest Hill, Slappy's Car Wash in Forest Hill, and a senseless act. And prayers are still going up to the family and pray for rest in peace, um, Ronnie and your baby girl. Rest in peace. All right. So I do have more information about that, so I'm going to go ahead and lay it on you guys. And let me just say one thing. She was the most beautiful little girl. Look at her. She looks just like her father. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Um, Let me just say, and I pray for her family. Prayers go out to her family. All right. Now, let me just go ahead and get into the story so you all can see where we're going with this. It has been an update. I do want to say that. It has been an update. The two suspects that was driving the Kia, I think it was a Kia, um, one, they have been identified. And, oh, let me just show you how quick before I start this. They have been identified. Right here, guys. Adonis Robinson on your left. Then you got, what is that? Jacoby Russell on your right. And I'm going to just let y'all hear for yourself. All right. But they only have one in custody. Russell is still on the loose and on the run. All right. And Robinson, allegedly, not allegedly, because there's records and police information and docs on it, that he was a S offender. Yes. A peta. Yeah. So let me go ahead and get into the story. All right. And thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Let me, until I get that up, let me just say welcome to the Pink House. And if everybody can go ahead and hit that like button for me, I would appreciate that. And that helps keep me in the algorithm so I can bring you more great content. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. So, and let me go ahead and thank you for doing those things for me. And I'm going to go ahead and put up this trigger warning for you, just in case. And we're going to bring up the first story video that I'm going to bring up for you. Yes, this is with WFAA, Channel 8 ABC News, okay? And if you're in the Fort Worth or Dallas-Fort Worth area, you know the channel. All right. I'm going to go ahead and get that up for you. That information about the video from Channel 8 News will be down in my description box below my video. So any video that I do put up, it will be the information credit will be down in my description box below my video. So if you want to go back to it. All right, here we go, guys.
Has the Forest Hill community demanding change after a man and his 5-year-old daughter were gunned down at a car wash. City and faith leaders are outraged, saying that gun violence must stop. The community is calling for justice and urging the suspects to turn themselves in.
There's no justification for this violence. We call for an immediate cessation of the senseless killings that plague our streets.
Forest Hill police are still searching for 2 people caught on camera during the shooting.
David Hernandez, Chief of Police for Forest Hill. First off, I want to thank you for being here today and apologize for the reschedule from yesterday. But I want you to understand that our approach is to have fact findings, have facts for our community. There's a lot of information out there in social media, so we were receiving a lot of that information, so we had to make sure that we had the right information. It was a shocking event from North Texas. I won't speak on the details of the investigation, okay? But what I can share is we lost 2 victims, a father and a daughter who was 5 years old, to this event, to this tragedy. On March the 3rd at 10:40 in the morning, Forest Hill officers were dispatched to the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive, reference shooting. Our officers arrived and began life-saving measures, but both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. My first press release that I put out, I shared that we had identified a suspect vehicle. We had identified 2 suspects in the incident.
Here's another how-to video.
And now we've identified the 2 cowards who took the lives of these innocent people. We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who is also a registered sex offender. Public enemy number 2, Jacoby Russell, who's on the run. They're scared, they're cowards, they're hiding. We ask the public, please, you know where they're at? Let us know. This investigation started on Monday. The Texas Rangers have been our primary investigators. Our Forest Hill CID unit has been assisting. But I wouldn't be here standing today if it wasn't for the Fort Worth Police Department. I want to thank them because their efforts, their officers, their assistance has been instrumental. From the minute the call came in, they started working. They have not stopped. We also had the Everett Police Department who assisted in crime control, in crime scene control and crowd control. It wasn't enough. You were out there. We had to call Tarrant County Sheriff's Department. We had to call the Tri-County Auto Theft Task Force. We had to call Mansfield. We had to call Cannondale. It was a large scene, and we needed the help, and the resources came pouring in, and I want to thank them all. We're aware of the video that was leaked online. We urge the public to refrain from sharing it. I want to urge the public, just the way you saw that video, and you know where they're at, then please call 911. Let us know where they're at. I encourage anyone with information, please, if you want to stay anonymous, 713-2222 tips. Call Crime Stoppers. Let them know. Give them enough information so we know that our community is safe and our police officers that are responding are safe. In closing, I want to reaffirm to the community that we will hold criminals accountable. We're not going to allow them to come in here and think that they can get away with it. Para la comunidad hispana, el 3 de marzo hubo un evento que impactó el nordeste de Texas. Las víctimas fueron identificadas como un padre y su hija de 5 años. A las 10 de la mañana, la policía de Forest Hill fue despachada a un tiroteo en un lavadero de autos. Los oficiales llegaron y comenzaron medidas de salvamento. Las víctimas declaradas muertas allí en el lugar. Hemos identificado a los 2 cobardes que quitaron la vida de estas víctimas. El enemigo público número 1, Adonis Robinson, quien también es un delincuente sexual. El enemigo público número 2, Jacoby Russell, que está corriendo, se está escondiendo. Los 2 tienen órdenes de arresto por asesinato capital. Esta investigación empezó con la ayuda de los Texas Rangers y con la división de Forest Hill. También el departamento de Fort Worth estuvieron ayudándonos y con ellos pudimos agarrar información para agarrar los dos warrants for capital murder. Perdón. Sabemos que un video relacionado con este incidente ha filtrado. Les pedimos a la comunidad que no lo vean. No necesitamos que lo comparten y hacer el proceso más grande, por favor. Si saben en dónde están estos dos cobardes que están aquí arriba de las televisiones, por favor hablen al 911. Si no quieren dar su nombre, pueden hablar a Crime Stoppers 713-222-TIPS para poder encontrar a estos dos cobardes. At this time, I'll open up for any questions that we might have.
Any idea how these suspects knew the victim?
We do not know motive at this time, and we have no information on that part.
Chief, can you describe what you guys see in the surveillance video? Who was shot? Where are they shot? Where was this baby girl when she was shot? And was she at all the intended target? Was she visible, basically, to the shooters?
So I specifically have not seen any other videos, so I cannot comment on where and who it was involved as far as the incident. And then we also have to remember that the Texas Rangers are our primary investigators, and we won't be speaking on behalf of what they have as far as evidence and documentation.
Can you at least say where the baby girl was located when she was shot?
She was in the car wash, specifically where we don't know. So that's part of the assistance that we received from the Tarrant County Sheriff's Department's crime scene. There, with their intelligence and their expertise and the scientific behind that, they will be able to place where our victims were based on shot placements and diagramming of the crime scene.
Are you saying that you're unable to say whether or not she was inside or outside of the vehicle?
Correct.
What would you say to the community of Forest Hill who are concerned about the number of murders this year compared to last year and scared of this gun violence?
What I would like to take this time to say how extremely proud I am of our police officers in Forest Hill right now. What they've gone through the last 11 days is unheard of. What they've had to experience is unheard of. What they've done day in and day out, long hours, it's unheard of. Their commitment to the community has shown us what they're willing to do. To answer your question as well, the three incidents are isolated incidents, okay? We had the Mansfield incident where an employer and his employee were at odds. The following day, we had a victim who was killed with a stray bullet, not related. And then on Monday, we had a victim who was targeted. It was an isolated incident. So the community, I tell you, we are a safe community. The Sheriff Department has reached out to us, and we are working on a plan to increase patrol in the area. Sheriff Wayburn has called me numerous times, providing support, and we're going to continue to do that and answer the call as it comes in.
What can you tell us about these two? Where are they from and criminal histories? They're very young.
We know they're from Fort Worth, ma'am. Specifically where they're from, I am not sure.
What, if anything, did the one of the victims appears to have been a local rapper? What, if anything, did his rapping career on Instagram? It looks like he had some sort of gambling lifestyle, and also his social media presence. What may this have had to do with the motive in this case? And are y'all also delving into his online footprint?
So based on the music industry that he's a part of, it is all part of the investigation. And like I said earlier, we're on a fact-finding base. Everything that's being put out is being reviewed and analyzed by the Texas Rangers. So we don't have any specific motive at this time. With that, again, I would like to thank you very much. I asked for you to please post these on media. Let the public know that there is a threat out there. They are dangerous. They are armed. And we need you to please call 911 and let our police officers respond and take appropriate action. Thank you very much.
Still in
Why
this
is this
area?
capital murder? Can you at least explain? Because a child is involved, or why is this? Because it's an
rapper and his 5-year-old daughter on Monday. Tributes have been pouring in since news of their deaths.
And now police are actively searching for the suspects responsible for this heartbreaking crime. Authorities say rapper Lil Ronnie Smith, who was 30, and his 5-year-old daughter were shot outside a car wash in Fort Worth. Police have identified one of the suspects involved and have issued a warrant for capital murder. Now they're looking for a second suspect as the investigation continues.
Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you for watching that one. All right. And let me just say this. I'm going to show, let me see, did I pick it before? Let me go back with it. Let me see, I'm trying to, oh, I think I did. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Like they said, one of the suspects he is a known pedophile, okay? And they are dangerous. And I feel for the whole family, I really do. Let me just get to the next for you. Just give me 1 second. Only thing that we can do is just pray. Now, as for anything about the, oh, here it is. Okay, I got it now. Anything about the funeral services or anything, I don't think that's been planned just of yet. This is still with Channel 8 News, okay? This is showing you see the parking lot in front. You see the little areas, the stations where each car would be getting cleaned, where a person would be cleaning their car and stuff. And if you see on the right-hand side, there's a black car with a person. I don't think you can barely see if it's a person have on dark as well. But you can see his feet on the ground, on the pavement, right? Watch how fast he gets in the car. Let me see, can I, let me just try to bring it back just a little. Okay, here we go.
Leaked from Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill shows Ronnie Sibley trying to get away from his attackers. Video shows them firing guns with his 5-year-old daughter, Armani Sibley, in the car. She and the popular 30.
Now, let me just go back over it one more time just in case. This is a video showing, and you see running across the parking lot. And the person that's standing in that other car is trying to hurry up and get in the car. Now, I don't blame him. But and you see one person over to your left, up under the, the person that's over to your left, you see their hands out, but you don't see running across. And my thing is, I'm thinking he's running away. I believe he's running away from the car to protect his daughter, his child, this baby girl. They draw attention away from the car because she's in the car. So you want to draw attention away from the car, like any father would do. Draw attention away from the car. Follow me. Look at me. Chase me, not her. Don't go to the car. But obviously that didn't save his daughter. That if he watched it again.
This security camera video leaked from Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill shows Ronnie Sibley
And you see the two people, I don't know whether you can see them, the two people right over here. Yeah, there's one and there's two. And that's Ronnie running across. And that person that was standing outside the car soon jumps into his car. Okay, here we go.
Trying to get away from his attackers. Video shows them firing.
And you see there's one right there. And then there's another one right beside him. You see how they're aiming directly at him. But they don't look like they're doing much chasing because they're standing just doing a pop-out thing. And his car is right there.
Guns with his 5-year-old daughter, Armani Sibley, in the car. She and the popular 30-year-old Fort Worth rap artist known as G Money Lil Ronnie did not survive gunfire Monday morning. It's the type of gun violence.
That's how I started Mothers of Murdered Angels.
Melinda Hamilton knows personally. She lost her 25-year-old daughter in 2017 and 19-year-old grandson in 2020. Today, she's one of the community leaders speaking out against the shootings that killed a Crowley ISD kindergartner, leaving a mother without her child.
We're here also to give them resources to help them in the need as they need right now.
This moment needs to be taken as a gun violence. We're going to stop it now, and we're going to put our foot down now, and this is it, because we can't keep doing this.
There's no justification for this violence. We call for an immediate cessation of the senseless killings that plague our streets.
Another father has taken another child, buried.
Minister Dominique Alexander is also outraged about the father-daughter killing. As president of the Next Generation Action Network, Alexander sent this message to the suspects.
It's simple. Turn yourself in. Don't draw this out.
As Forest Hill police look for 2 known suspects caught on camera during the shooting, a spokesperson for the family shared this.
Then on behalf of a mother, I would ask that they would do the right thing and that they would come forward, because at the end of the day, there's a mother somewhere, man, that's demanding justice.
In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
Hi, I'm.
Okay, guys. All right. Let me just show you one other thing. But you see that he was running away from everything that was going on. Now, this is a video that I need to show you the video that I want to show you, because this is the mother of his child. She is beautiful. The mother of his child right there. All right. And then we already looked at the scene, this little short clip of him running away from the car. His car, should I say. And now remember, these are the 2 people that did the unaliving of a father and a baby girl that's just 5 years old. Adonis Robinson and Adonis Robinson and Jacoby Russell. Okay? Make sure they said that they are armed and dangerous. Okay? So, and one is a known pedophile. Guys? That's him. He loved that baby girl. Yeah. Love that baby girl. And this is the scene outside Slappy's car wash. That people was gathering and everything. And they did have people that did speak up about the hearing all the racket going on with the pop-outs. All right? So let me just, and this information is coming from Dirty TV Celebrity Media. So, and that information will be down in my description box as well. And this is Lil Ronnie's baby mama, not mama, but mother, reacts to social media sharing his final moments online. So I'm going to go ahead and bring that to you. And that information will be down in my description box under credit video. So if you want to go back and watch the whole video, because I did not start it at the beginning. I'm taking out a lot, just enough for you to see and understand. All right.
Ronnie's baby mother reacts to social media sharing his final moments over the internet. Anybody sharing that video of my baby's last moments, you will be blocked. Y'all are my Facebook friends. I don't want that image of them in my head. I'm trying so hard not to spaz on you MFers. Funeral and wake will be private just for these reasons. F the entire world. Y'all don't know how this ish feels. No remorse, not even for my princess. Logging back off. Another Facebook user shared. Whew, all I could do is cry. You didn't deserve this, baby girl. Just know Fort Worth ain't playing about you or your dad, Chucky Smith. Everybody that's somebody is up here, and it feels good to know they care, so justice will be served. I made sure to go pay my respects before work with my people and some of your balloons. Couldn't wait to meet you, LOL. May you both rest well. Mother to mother, we got you. Shaman Jones. Since the shooting, police revealed they have identified one suspect, and they are on the hunt for the second perpetrator. Lil Ronnie went from enjoying a routine Monday morning car wash with his young daughter to becoming the tragic center of Fort Worth's latest homicide scene. The sudden burst of gunfire shattered what witnesses described as an otherwise quiet morning at the popular neighborhood spot, Slappy's Car Wash. Now, authorities have named one suspect and intensified their search for another after the local hip-hop artist, whose real name was Ronnie Smith, and his 5-year-old daughter were fatally shot. Lil Ronnie, 30, was reportedly cleaning his vehicle when two gunmen emerged from a white 4-door Kia sedan and unleashed a barrage of bullets. His young daughter, sitting innocently inside the car, was also struck amid the chaos. Again, we send our condolences out to everyone affected. This is a developing story, so be sure to stay tuned in here at Dirt TV.
Police in Forest Hill, Texas say they have identified the suspects and have active warrants out for the killers of Lil Ronnie and his daughter. Long live hood fame Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter. So, I know a lot of you are asking why he left his daughter in the car and run away from her. But he was trying to make them focus on him instead of hitting her. Police work fast and a bit when kids involved, okay? Yayo is not about to let this go. Damn, I hate this happened. I wouldn't be mad if somebody turned them in this situation, because they did that little girl wrong, whether they knew she was in the car or not. As a stepper, do your homework. Broke ass shouldn't be stepping at all. But this here is sloppy. Y'all annihilated that baby. What the hell is wrong with y'all? Kids off limits, always. Now y'all know damn well them YN's about to slide behind Lil Ronnie. He was way too loved. The trial ain't even gonna last long. They gonna throw away the key ASAP.
Okay, guys. All right. Let's send prayers and let's pray for the family, the mother. So we're gonna send prayers out for the mother, of the one's daughter that just turned 5 on Sunday, celebrating her birthday on Sunday, and then on Monday this happens. And I can't wait till they welcome us. All right, guys, you all have a wonderful day, and I'll keep you all updated on anything that pops up on the door. Anything. All right, thank you, guys. You all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.